was really, this is stainless
yep,
steel.
and we keep on pushing the envelope. So when Tassels, and you know, any of you that have opened up any jewelry magazine are seeing Tassels. Tassels are getting hot and hotter. So of course, we needed to EmmaSkye it. So what we did was we gave you two choices here. We gave you the one that has the white beads on the bottom, if you love the white gold look or the silver look, and you also have the choice of the pearl look. Now remember, when you're looking at pearls, because I'm a fine jeweler, you're only thinking about LSC, luster, surface, and color.
Okay.
So when we did this for you, when you compare this to fine pearl, again, it will be impossible to tell the difference, because anything that we make for HSN, we make sure that not only does it look fine, it feels fine. It's very, very important that when you get it at home and you touch it, you know how sometimes with base metal, something looks nice, you get it home, you say, now I understand why it was $50. It doesn't, there's no weight to it, it feels tinny. With EmmaSkye, everything has that heft where it feels like a really fine piece of jewelry.
It absolutely does, and it is, but it's not heavier. Sometimes you think steel, oh, steel.
No,
that's
correct.
What a car's
It
made
just
of. No,
feels perfect.
It feels absolutely perfect, just like your fine metals. And this is available in that two-tone, the silver tone or the white pearl color. The necklace, as you saw on Colette, you can really see how long it is. I love that long kind of boho chic look. That's that perfect length, 34 inches long. It even has a 3-inch extender. And it actually has a hook in the back, so if you wanted to double it around, it's long enough to be able to do that if you wanted to have that a little bit of a shorter look. But you could also layer this with any of your other EmmaSkye or any of your gold, any of your white gold, any of your platinum, any of your silver jewelry that you have. Kyle was giving me an update, my producer. The pearl is limited, most limited in both, but the earrings now are $20 off, and the necklace $30 off. So $49 for that 34-inch necklace. And it's not just, okay, we're talking about the tassel, but you have to look up here.
Look at the chain.
Entire chain, that layered chain, and all of the beading all the way up throughout the chain.
266 beads put in by hand. I swear, there's not a machine in the world that could put beads on like that. They're actually put in by hand throughout the chain. So like Shannon was saying, not only is the bottom tassel special, when we do something special, we want to do it from top to bottom. So look at the model. Everything is classy. It's elegant. She looks like she walked into a store on Fifth Avenue, her anniversary maybe, and said, you know what, I have $5,000, a budget of $5,000. No one would ever doubt that that's golden diamond, white golden diamond.
No, and honestly, even up close and personal, and seeing I mean, we call the real deal, you know, the platinum and the white gold. This is the real deal stainless steel. This is hypoallergenic. These in your ears are going to be light, that they're still substantial, and no allergic reaction whatsoever. Don't look at those and think, oh no, those are gonna be too heavy. Absolutely not. You could wear them all day long, all the way through to dancing at night, and you'll feel like it.